Alright, the Varl you find before you... The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprisingly, with this many people behind you with weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here. But back down when Ivor tells them come to see someone named Cormir. Well, I'll be damned. Kerm, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. What brings Vignar, that's your real name, to Wormtoe, with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. This is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house. As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else." I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half want to go north and find out what happened at Blotsparg. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. They've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Crom's call. It won't be long before dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jorundor what's going on. Who's Jorundor? Varl King. Well, as closest to one we have. Vignar, where did you find these people? Stay here and rest. Once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head off north. But I'll join you to Grofheim. More travel? But we've already come so far. Stop pouting, girlie. Even if Jorundir won't listen to an old tired Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend, Vignir here. Vignir, Igvarl. They'll listen to Ivir? Ha! Hasn't he told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Ivir? What? We don't have much renown, so... Oh, that was the map. Oops. Kumar, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had the moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done, then. How did you get all those Varl to follow you? Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much for me left to do, so I started training other Varl to fight. Got tired of that, made a place in Wormtail. They still come calling, even with no war to speak of. Seems like that might be changing now, don't it? Any wisdom on fighting dredge? Depends how much you know. They're all armor. Tapping hard enough and they'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag and they'll explode on each other all the way down. You get into a big brawl, half your time is spending setting them up for it. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Who's Ignir? Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean the dredge bashing type. He was called Igvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. Any good stories? I might. Or I might be the most boring girl you met. Depends on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled the dead yaks with whale teeth. And why. Alright, I'll leave. I suppose you should. Take care, friend of Ingvar. Anything at the market? 1 renown gets you 4. Might as well. Alright. Let's rest. And... Alright, we'll leave. Grofheim's a few days out, says Kurm, but nothing's worse than crossing the waste, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from dredge, it's there. Steel yourself for another long march. Half the town of Wormtoe joins you. Cool, we got supplies. Alright, we got 69 days of supplies. We don't really have to worry about shit. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach a caravan. They might be outlaws you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through your clan. One of the strangers approaching, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help will be welcome." His eyebrows reveal nothing of his motivations. "Fight with us, you earn your food." The man looks surprised by the offer. In short order, they join the caravan and start sharing tales and drinks. Unfortunately, it is less than a day, then you discover they vanish along with a sizable portion of your supplies. Fuck! Back them! Back! Right, we're good. We're still doing good. We got 10 days of supplies. The sound of a skirmish alerts you to a Varro surrounded by half a dozen armed fighters. One man spots you and shouts, "Leave us to our business. This Varro killed my father without reason." The Varro is about to respond when the man attacks. The giant swats the blade aside and silently watches for the next assault. What does the Varro have to say? The Varro shrugs, as if unconcerned, saying, "This one's father, and I had a business deal. He lied. Now he's dead." "Lie!" shouts the man. "You murdered him over a lie, you coward?" The man wildly attacked the Varro, who deflects them well enough, but you're certain how long you keep up. I'll let them settle it on their own. Decide not to meddle in the minor scuffle between man and Varro is not worth the caravan's precious time or business. Your warriors return with you, some more reluctant than others. Yay, 5 renown. I don't know what to do with it. Is that another godstone? You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you do find her, she's returning in camp alone from a fair distance away, looking rather sullen. She keeps an eye on the ground as you approach. What's going on? I feel like things are changing so quickly, she eventually confides. It's not just that. Everything is going wrong. I've been talking to Echo a lot. This gets your attention. What's he been telling you? He told me how he and Onuf are kin. Echo had a sister who married Onuf, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but Onuf left without him. Just left him behind without another word. That's why he came with us. I'm going to confirm his story. Eventually you find Onuf back at the camp and relate the story. Is that what Echo told you? Replies Onuf. Then he sighs. It's true about my sister. She died of fever when we were just... About his sister. She died of fever when we were just married. Surprised he opened up like that. So I left him in Frostfear, he continues. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. I make the same decision tomorrow. Tell Alfnir to keep him away from Alette. I will, says Onef. It sounds more like you need to keep Alette away from him. You leave with the advice ringing in your ears. How long until we get to Grofheim? It's a days away. Okay. We'll keep going. Maybe you can forage for some stuff here. It looks like a... Oh, that's a boat. Boat? Whale thing? Yeah, you guys are gonna be very surprised when you get to Grofheim. The Godstone of Merrick looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stone jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine a Nord-felling waste being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. A blessing! Shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. The fish scale! He says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that he shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has discovered they're hiding in stone. A third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us lucky over here before the caravan becomes obsessed with Jen. cut them off after a reasonable time. When you awake, you find people still searching through the snows and shrub. You call it off. We can't spend another day here, you tell them. Be glad for the luck you found, and let's go before it runs out. They fret and moan, but eventually get back on the trail. Yay! Woot! Just moseying along. Are we there yet? Oh my god. Olaf calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman, who still hasn't shot her arrow, she stands perfectly still. The other watch. Just as the wind shifts, she lets go. Her arrow flies, not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit. Dinner, she says, smiling. A group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. Another man agrees in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of our dead wives and her. I'll stand by the women becoming fighters. The men argue to a point, but eventually relent. Thanks, said Aldlef. To be honest, it was harder than I expected, but the more people who could hold up their own, the better. The women returned to camp. Not as clansmen, but as fighters. Nice. The caravan consists of more clansmen than ever expected. Accusations of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, and concerns over daughters' virtues are the sort of thing you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complain of spreading too thin to protect everyone. Form a council to handle these problems. You select a few older members to solve everyday issues, but infighting neuters their progress. Other members feel they do a better job. Ultimately, it buys some time. The council dissolved, tired and thankless, demanding work. God damn it. Are we at Grofheim yet? Have you see what destruction the dredge have wrought? You hear a whistle on the wind and spot a long line of bar far up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies. Get down there, barks Kurmer. Okay. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead varl as you approach the battlefield. Soon, you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off a daunting number of dredge. Oh, it's Falstaff! Oh, jeez. There's 120... Charge! Evenly matched. Formations! Give the order. Alright, let's do this. We fight with the varl! Alright, hi, Oh! Falstaff! 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 God damn it, I don't have enough around. Wait, where's everyone else? Shit. Alright, Mogren has this, so I'm gonna give Falstaff that. What are you? You're a warley. Okay, we need some heavy hitters. So I'm gonna switch you with Olette. You have 2 ranged, 2 shields, 3 shields. All right, let's try this. This is fine. Difficulty is at easy. All right. $14, $16. So you're gonna probably head off with that guy. Yeah. So I want this. I want you behind. Actually, I want all left behind. Alright, we're ready. Alright, who's first? Alright, you come to me, asshole. Alright, let's, get Stonewall up. trapped. Okay, you can't rest for now. Hi there. Ow. Alright, go there. Ow. Attack that guy. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. What's this? Forge ahead. Oh, that's gonna be really good. Alright, I can't get him. Alright. Hi there! Oh shit. Alright, he's gonna hurt. Alright, attack him. Get these guys. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. The problem is if I kill the small ones. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab this guy. Oh shit. Ow, it hurts. Pain. 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 Alright, hit this guy, please. Nice. Killed somebody with the war leader. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. And we'll bring down his armor. Oh, hi. Do it. Get the kill. If I attack him. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get rid of his armor. Rest. Rest. Move away. Kill him. I need you to get kills. Nice. Okay, survey the battlefield. Pull back. 12 fighters, 6 Varl. Yay! No injuries. Woot! Nice. Hey, Fast Off, how you doing? Damn, isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who is heading in my direction with humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Yorendiers in Eind aren't off now. They sent me to gather Krumir and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across this bunch of slag. There's more where they came from. Is this all the Var you got, Krumir? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Bloatspear. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Vugnir's dead. Slag on their heels. The Var you sent north are probably dead. The world's coming. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Iron Art Ulf. That's where we need to be going now. Wait. Falto takes a long way over the caravan of men, women, children behind you. Not them. What do you mean, not them? You're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Iron Ardorf. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Falstaff, who cares about that? What in the depths happened in Grofheim? Before Falstaff can reply, a row rumble grabs your attention, louder by the moment. Fuck! Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn to Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into crackling and splintering. It's coming closer. Go! Shouts Falstaff. Don't stop until you reach Heidenborg. Is that an avalanche? That sounds like an avalanche. That's a worm. That's a fucking worm. Why is there a fucking serpent? Why is there a serpent? Yep, the world's coming to an end. Why is the world coming to an end? That was a goddamn worm. Reptile of some sort. Fuck. Oh great, Varl. And another godstone. We're so fucked, guys. So fucked. We should have saved that bar right now. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the godstone of Hardborn, which is teeming with Varl, who know what is happening. Other busily mend makeshift defenses around the godstone, Harbor, creator of Varl. Hold up. We're going to have to talk. Have a talk. Well, I'm not leaving them! You're still standing, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something's out there? You're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not getting into Ein Artolf. There are a couple hundred Varl there who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Varl. In the other, an army of dredge, and whatever caused that quake. Ein Artolf is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, Falstaff. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Falstaff's face. The other Varl who are starting to come closer. You hear Ingvar being whispered between them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Ein Artolf. Your humans come with me. All of them. Falstaff glances between Ivir and Krum before stalking away, pushing past a mob of curious onlookers. Ivir, who are you? Some of their time, Rook. Who are you? Spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that sank the mountains into the earth, or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive channel will open where the earth split. Inspect the godstone. The little you know about Hardberg is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother and learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but he soon became bored with simple animals and began combining beast and man, ending up with Varl. That's the myth anyway. One thing is certain. Each Varl alive was created by Hardborg, and now that god is dead. The Varl here now are the last ones that will ever exist. A profound sadness washes over you. Cromir is already there. It's good to pay respects, he says, and you stand there both in silence. Give this to Ingvar, he says, turns leaving. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Cromir hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you see why. A black shadow sweeping down the valley in the direction of Felthelm, where the quake or whatever caused it has obliterated the mountainside. Upon closer inspection, it is a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagine possible. Near midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather up your things in short order and join a good many Varl leaving Godstone behind. That's great. Oh, no. happy about our predicament, guys. The world's hidden family, with plenty of livestock, draws the caravan's attention. Upon our arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively in place like reference to bridge, cross their arms, making their thoughts clear without another word. Trade? No big surprise you'd be interested in the animals more than me and mine. He spits. The answer is no. I'll have these men watching you, so none of my livestock just happens to follow you away. Alright, bye. What's his is his, you say to the caravan. No sense fighting those trying to protect themselves. Grumbling bounces through the clansmen, but the caravan's once moving. Ivor tells you, we can't stay here long. It will take 3 days to cross Bora Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. He takes off to speak with the Aravar about setting defenses. Dad, says Ovlet, peering at your side. I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may be one of the first humans to set foot in Einarvolft. Alright, what is this belt? Alright, so I can level him up. I can level her up, so we'll level her up first. That's good. Okay, and I can level you up. And alright, let's get some supplies. One renown gets, so I got 5. Yeah, we'll get all those. 9 days worth. I can't afford this shit. Okay, we will rest. And we will leave. We can't stay here long. He says 3 days, so we have 8 days of food. Should be no problem. That's a bridge. I don't feel good about that bridge.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
I hope so. This is gonna be bad. London's gonna flap off his goddamn mouth. So what? Why is Ivor so important? Like, did he save the king or something when he was younger? So many questions.